Subscribe. Only like 2% of you do it.
Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Percy TCG, and I'm bringing you a wonderful gameplay of red Star Dragon on the right versus purple core removal on the left. This matchup I wasn't too well versed in. This is the first time I played against Star Dragons, so I didn't really know what they did too much. So I went into my turn first, and I just placed a burst and passed. I couldn't really do much outside of that. I thought that maybe I would hit something that's 3 cost or less out of the draw, but I didn't. So I just placed a burst and passed. So he's going to go with the Flame Rat. Flame Rat is level 2 and 3 on hit if or when your opponent loses a life due to battle, then you draw a card. And then he has the Nexus there that lets you draw an extra card for your turn and then discard a card. So he's going to go ahead and throw another core onto his Flame Rat. So he's got a burst there. He's thinking, do I want to swing in here? So he just takes the swing, and I just let it hit. Now we're going to go back into my turn. Core, draw, refresh step. So now I can work a little bit. So I'm thinking here, do I want to play the Mimira or do I want to play the Cavalier? I think that's what I was debating on right here. All the cards in my hand were 4 cost or above, which is unfortunate, but you know, you make do with what you got. So we paid the 4, get the Mimira on board. I should have played the Cavalier to get the extra draw. All I did was strip a core from that, which, I mean, I didn't get any value from it. So then he goes Star Bless Draw for the on summon effect. So I'm kind of in a bad situation here right off the bat. I should have mulliganed. As you can see here, I have a lot of high cost cards in my hand. Had a King Curse in my hand, and I also have a Cavalier. So I just put 3 cores on my Mimira and then just swing in. And we're just gonna pass turn right on over. I think I was asking about the Nexus. Oh, no. I was asking about, so he took a core from his life and then he placed a core card into his reserve, which confused me a little bit because I was like, did he just give himself an extra core? But no, he just likes using the cores for his life, and then he likes using the cards for his reserve. So we're going into his turn now. So he gets to draw 2 and then discard 1. Is that Suppression? I think he discarded a Suppression there. So he's going to go with... Oh, that's Flamefish. So Flamefish, when he's destroyed, if he has a Soul Core on him, he can destroy a unit with 4,000 BP or fewer. Places a Burst card. Honestly, he had just such a great hand, and he had such a great opening. And I was set so far back from all the high cost stuff that was in my hand. I had no reduction symbols. It was rough. This deck that I built, it's a rough draft for now. So this is definitely not what I'm taking to Ohio. So he places down the I think he's a 3 cost. Basically, he says anything that has 2,000 or fewer BP cannot deal damage, so you can't swing at the life if you're a 2k BP or less on either side. So he's gonna swing with the Flame Rat here. I just take it, and he will get the draw. And then he's going to just pass it on over to me. So there we go. We finally got a 1-cost Camel At Night, which is nice. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll probably slap the Camel At Night down. We're in a very rough spot here. This is definitely unfavorable. So we'll go Camel At Night. I just go ahead and put the Soul Core on Camel At Night, so he has Curse active. So with Curse being active, I'm not really too afraid of swinging with him. And we'll go ahead and pay 3 for the Mordred, and we'll strip 2 from the Flame Rat. So we'll swing in here, and we will strip a core from his 3 cost. I don't know the name of him, I apologize. But we'll strip it from him so that the 2k BP threshold isn't active anymore. And then swing in with the Camel At Night. I probably should have played a bit more conservative here. Probably not swung with the Camel At Night, left him refreshed. Instead, I just went completely aggro. I think I have an Ice Shield here, but I was trying to apply a lot of pressure. Because I felt like the deck was very rush heavy, so I just wanted to end the game as fast as possible. So he's thinking he's going to block with the Flamefish and my Mamira. My Mamira will die, because I don't think he was level 2 yet. And then he's going to target the Camel At Night to destroy. So yeah, I definitely should have played... Oh, no, he's going to destroy the Mordred here, which is actually the smarter play. Again, about the camera angle, I apologize. The camera angle is not the best. I could have definitely done a better job at setting it up. I just felt a little rushed. Again, it's going to be much better in the future. This is the first time I recorded a locals event, so bear with me here. So he has the Big Bang Energy, which I think that's the one that says that your Star Dragons cost as much as your life. So all his Star Dragons that he's going to summon cost 2. And they have the reduction symbol. So they are free. Yes, they are free. When they are reduced like that, the reduction symbols do count. So say he reduced it to 3. And it has 3 reduction symbols, and you have 3 reduction symbols on board, then he is a free card. And he slaps another one of those 2k DP threshold guys on the board. So he's just kind of going ham now, and I'm just like, alright. He's going to get a draw. Swing in here. And then I just Ice Shield. So I'll pay the 4 to end the battle phase here, put 1 back. So core step, draw step, refresh step. So I have a Maduke in hand. I have a Maduke, a King Curse, a Cavalier, no reduction symbols on board. I'm in such a rough spot. That turn 1 really screwed me over. Not just placing a burst and just passing. That's what really killed me. And then not playing more conservative than I was. So yeah, that's just matchup knowledge and me not knowing the matchup as well as I should have. So I'm really thinking here, I'm like, is there any way I could pull this victory out? He's got 1 blocker. I don't know what's in his burst area. I don't know if he has an Ice Shield. I don't know what he has. Basically I have to bank on he does not have Ice Shield here. I don't have anything that's low cost. So I go with the Cavalier. So I can get the draw. I draw Deadly Balance, which is absolutely useless to me right now. Really thinking here of how I can potentially endgame, but with that guy that says you need at least 2k BP to deal any damage, it just makes it so much harder than it needs to be. So honestly, I'm just in a point where it's probably game. He has it secured. I could core theft the 2k BP reduction guy and try to do something, but I just don't have enough cores to do anything here. And I think I realized this halfway through the turn. I'm just like, he probably got this one. So I go core theft. So I don't really know if this is a good matchup or a bad matchup for purple yet. It definitely felt like it was a bad matchup, but then again, I feel like it might... Me personally, I feel like it's too early to make that assumption because I only played one round against this deck. So, core theft, we're going to core theft the Andromeda, which is kind of dumb, but at the same time it's not. Just because I don't want the Andromeda on board with the effect. So here I just I'm like, whatever. Slap cores on my boy Cavalier and pass turn. Because I literally have no cores to do anything else. So I can block here, and then go for next attack Deadly Balance, but that's just not going to do anything for me. I mean, he just had a killer open. So there's the Camel At Night. I don't know why he's playing Camel At Night, but he's playing Camel At Night, so. I get it, Camel At Night's a good card. That it's a 1-cost that has Curse, but yeah. So yeah, at this point I'm just like, I accepted my fate. Yeah, this is a loss here. It happens, you know, you don't draw the optimal hand you need, you don't see the cards you need in time, and your opponent just sees everything they need. It is what it is, you know. So I go for the block. I could Deadly Balance. So I go ahead, Deadly Balance. He's just gonna sack his Camel At Night, which for him doesn't matter. He's still gonna get that swing off regardless. I take my life, and it is GG.